designing a 3D printed how to remove supports, and we'll learn about a few case studies. Case studies as in the projects that we have done. I'll show you some projects and why they used, where they've used it. Hello. Is my voice clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll directly start with some case studies that we have done. So the image in front of you, this is a 3D printed file for food tray holder. We printed this file for railway. So in railway, they have bought a printer and they're using 3D printer to produce some parts like food tray holder. This is a food tray holder, and show designs. Okay, this part that you see, जो आपके सामने है ये एक फूड ट्रे होल्डर का उन्होंने बनाया है, जिसमें वो क्या करेंगे, जैसे उनका जो फूड ट्रे होल्डर है, ये हम लोग जो ब्लॉक करते हैं ना फूड 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 ट्रे को, ये वो चीज है. एंड वी हैव डिवाइडेड इनटू टू पार्ट्स, जो अपने आप में जैसे एक दूसरे के अंदर में स्क्रू हो जाएंगे, एंड देन इट विल लुक लाइक समथिंग लाइक दिस. एंड द रीजन फॉर टू डू दैट इज, यहाँ पे उन लोग को एक स्क्रू प्लेस करना है, जो स्क्रू यहाँ से निकलेगा एंड इट विल फिक्स इनटू द वॉल. एंड दिस कैन रोटेट एंड दिस कैन रोटेट. ये आपको इस तरीके से रोटेट हो जाएगा. So that's how they're planning to use it for the food tray. And what will the costing for this part? अगर इसको हम लोग प्रिंट करते हैं, so this will take around 32 minutes to print and it will take around 8 grams. 8 grams अगर हम लोग कोई भी मटेरियल में प्रिंट करते हैं, let's say हम लोग एग्जांपल लेते हैं PLA मटेरियल में प्रिंट करते हैं, so PLA मटेरियल will cost around 2.5 rupees per gram. 17 rupees में इनका एक PLA इनका एक फूड ट्रे होल्डर रेडी हो जाएगा. So that's how they're planning to use it. Then second, they also printed few parts like emergency brake. ये उन्होंने एक इमरजेंसी ब्रेक होल्डर जो रेलवे में हम लोग देखते हैं, they are planning to print this and they'll be printing this part in carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is a stronger filament which has high resistance and emergency brake में काफी pressure लगता है, that's why they want to print it in carbon fiber and this will cost them around 50 rupees. 20 grams है into 2.5 that it will cost them around 50 rupees. Oh sorry, carbon fiber है तो that will cost around 3.5 rupees per gram, so it will be around 70 rupees. 70 rupees में इनका एक ये होल्डर रेडी हो जाएगा. Other than like it's being used in various fields. So after this, I have one more example. This was also printed for the Jan Shatabdi Express. This one is a knob used for seat holders. तो ये they are planning to use that. After this, हम लोग देखते हैं कि अच्छा मेडिकल में किस तरीके से यूज आता है 3D प्रिंटिंग. आप एग्जांपल लीजिए कि मेडिकल में बहुत तरीके से अलग अलग. फर्स्ट हमने कहा ही था कि अगर किसी का बोन ब्रेकेज है या फिर कुछ और स्कल्स में है तो हर एक का डिफेक्ट जो है वो डिफरेंट तरीके से है, डिफरेंट शेप्स है, तो हम लोग उसको 3D स्कैन कर लेते हैं. आफ्टर वी स्कैन इट हम लोग हमारे पास में एग्जैक्ट शेप आ जाता है एंड वी कैन यूज दैट. Doctors are also using 3D printer to make the 3D models of the bones and उसके बाद में गाइड्स यूज कर रहे हैं. गाइड्स जैसे कि कौन से एंगल में स्क्रू करना है. जिसे आपको ये वाला इमेज दिख रहा होगा, ये वाला इमेज में अगर हम लोग थोड़ा सा जूम करके देखते हैं तो ये जो है कि इसी ही एंगल में हमारे को वहाँ पे स्क्रू करना है या फिर इसी एंगल पे हमारे को स्क्रू करना है. तो दीज गाइड्स ये गाइड्स जो है ये हम लोग 3D प्रिंट करके एग्जैक्ट एंगल में हम लोग प्लेस कर सकते हैं एंड देन डॉक्टर्स आर यूजिंग दिस पार्ट्स. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस यू मस्ट हैव हर्ड अबाउट फ्यू सर्जरीज जो उन्होंने 3D प्रिंटिंग के थ्रू सॉल्व किया था. जैसे ये ब्रेन के पार्ट. सो देयर वाज अ चाइल्ड जिसके ब्रेन में कुछ प्रॉब्लम था एंड दे हैव टू परफॉर्म सम सर्जरी. So before performing the surgery, they wanted a detailed model so that they can plan how the surgery has to proceed. तो उन्होंने 3D model print किया and after the 3D models they performed this surgery on the exact 3D models and after they planned everything उन्होंने फिर इसको actual surgery किया. Which that surgery like the normal surgery जिसको 24 hours 36 hours लग सकता था प्रिंट होने में, सर्जरी कंप्लीट होने में, they completed it in 4 hours. ज्वेलरी डिजाइनिंग में किस तरीके से यूज होता है? ज्वेलरी डिजाइनिंग्स में जो भी आपका हाई एंड डिटेल्स है वो डिटेल्स आप 3D प्रिंट कर सकते हैं. 3D प्रिंट कैसे ज्वेलरी में एग्जैक्टली किस तरीके से यूज होता है? जैसे कि इन्होंने ये जो पार्ट्स है ये सारे पार्ट्स 3D प्रिंटेड है, 3D प्रिंटेड इन कास्टेबल रेजिन्स. तो कास्टेबल रेजिन्स क्या होता है कि आपने देखा था, मैंने आपको बताया था उस टाइम कि जो भी अगर स्किल डिजाइनर है जो ज्वेलरी डिजाइन करते हैं, दे डू देयर रिसर्च, सॉरी, उन लोग अपना डिजाइनिंग जो परफॉर्म करते हैं वो एक वैक्स पार्ट में यूज करते हैं। वैक्स पार्ट में बनाने के बाद में एंड दे पोर दी मेटल्स एंड द मेटल, दिस, ये जो 3D प्रिंटेड पार्ट है ये डिफॉर्म हो जाता है एंड द मेटल टेक्स शेप ऑफ दिस पार्ट्स। सो यू, दैट्स व्हाई दे आर यूजिंग, दैट्स हाउ दे आर यूजिंग इन ज्वेलरी। मैंने आपको एग्जांपल्स भी दिखाया था उस टाइम। ये सब जो डिटेल्स है कैन सी हाइड्रेटेड मॉडल वैक्स कास्टिंग से उन्होंने ज्वेलरी में कन्वर्ट किया। Then the projects obviously इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट्स में कहाँ यूज आ रहा है? इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट्स जो भी रोबोट्स वगैरह बना रहे हैं उसका जो आउटर पार्ट है, जो आउटर बॉडी है, दे आर यूजिंग 3D प्रिंटिंग टू मेक दिस पार्ट्स। जैसे ये हम लोग ने आईआईटी में एक रोबोटिक क्लब है, दे हैव मेड रोबोट, वो रोबोट का जो लेग है उसका पार्ट्स हमने इस तरीके से डिजाइन किया है। वन मोर थिंग आई टोल्ड यू कि कस्टमाइज कर सकते हैं, या इट्स वेरी इजी टू कस्टमाइज अ पार्ट। सो यहाँ पे ना, इफ यू कैन सी, लाइक यहाँ पे इन्होंने लिखाया है द लेंस स्लॉट एंड दे गॉट इट प्रिंटेड। सो आप अपने ब्रांडिंग वगैरह करके इसको इजीली अप्लाई कर सकते हैं। You can make threads, screws as well, rack and pinions according to the size that you need. गिफ्ट आइटम्स में इसको यूज किया जा रहा है बहुत सारे तरीके से। ये मेडिकल का है, ये मैंने आपको एक्सप्लेन किया था कि मेडिकल में उन्होंने फ्रैक्चर्ड पार्ट में 3D प्रिंटेड स्ट्रक्चर्स यूज कर रहे हैं सो दैट इट्स इजी टू हैंडल इट, लाइट होता है। देन if anyone of you have suffered a bone breakage bone breakage, तो आपको मालूम होगा कि इसमें बहुत इचिंग होता है, and that itching is due to the uh, lack of supply of air. So इसमें आपको easily बन सकता है। It's trendy also, and prosthetics parts में, prosthetics and robot designs में the students are using, and they're searching on lots of projects. जैसे ये जो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में देख रहे हैं, ये एक 3D प्रिंटेड आर्म है जो, there are lots of people who all around the world जो 3D प्रिंटिंग यूज करके प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर रहे हैं। जैसे कि एक, I'll just tell you कि एक जन है जिनके बेटे का हाथ टूट गया था, and like he lost his hand, and then he started a revolution where he gifts 3D printed prosthetics hands to anyone who has lost his hand. वो अपने then in the right hand side that you're seeing, ये एक sand driller है, sand driller. This is from Jharkhand Engineering College. Students ने civil engineering के students थे शायद तक, and they use 3D printer to make this part. ठीक है, case studies. I'll show you some more works that we've done. This is a tea harvesting machine. टी हार्वेस्टिंग मशीन, इन जो आप ये पार्ट देख रहे हैं, दिस पार्ट here, यहाँ पे the tea leaves goes inside and this is the cutter. This is the cutter. So he needed a blade so that the tea leaves can be directed to this place. अभी अगर हम लोग इसको वो करते हैं तो it doesn't like direct that. So हम लोग ने इसका जो डिजाइन बनाया था, I'll show you that design. इस तरीके से था. सो टी लीव्स जो भी आएंगे, जो नीचे है उसको डायरेक्ट करके यहाँ आ जाए और यहाँ पे बेल्ट लगेगा, ब्लेड which they can cut, and you can see this parts. Other than this, ये हम लोग ने जो प्रोस्थेटिक थी, ये प्रोस्थेटिक है. इसका मैंने एक वीडियो, इससे रिलेटेड मैंने एक वीडियो भी आपको दिखाया था. ये है क्या, व्हाट इज दिस एग्जैक्टली? सो व्हेन यू सी प्रोस्थेटिक, अभी तक प्रोस्थेटिक किस तरीके से यूज हो रहा था? प्रोस्थेटिक अभी तक यूज हो रहा था, दे वर यूजिंग पीओपी. पीओपी यूज करके एक, जैसा सपोज अगर किसी के पाँव पे अगर कुछ लग गया है या फिर अगर पाँव फ्रैक्चर हो गया या फिर वी हैव टू कट दैट हैंड और लेग, हम प्रोस्थेटिक कैसे बनाया जाता है कि दे अप्लाई ए पीओपी अराउंड द लेग एंड देन वो पीओपी जो शेप ले लेता है एंड उस शेप से दे यूज अदर टेक्निक्स टू मेक द prosthetic. Abhi tak hope like that's how they were using that. Now what they did, they 3D scanned the leg, and after that they printed, they made the form, and using that form we scanned this form के जो outer part का जो body है जो strong होना चाहिए, this is that part. I showed you a video related to this. Oh, this is an interesting case, I'll tell you. This box was printed for army, Gyan mine. So what they do, they test the explosives. So they needed a box so that it can they can direct the mines. So इसमें उन्होंने क्या किया था? If you can show you this. ये जो बॉडी है, यहाँ पे इनका माइंस प्लेस होगा, यहाँ पे इनका माइंस प्लेस होगा एंड इनका माइंस यहाँ पे प्लेस होगा, ठीक है. एंड दिस इज द बैक साइड बॉडी, ठीक है. एंड ऑल्सो दे वांटेड दिस पार्ट टू बी थिनर and this part to be thicker so that the force of the bombs are at the front side, not at the back side. Even though nothing इनमें से कुछ भी नहीं बचता, like when the explosive happened, this part won't survive, but still this part is thinner than this part. So जो इनको कस्टमाइज जिनको बॉडी चाहिए था वो यहाँ से हम लोगों ने 3D प्रिंट करके दिया था, आर्मी में यूज कर रहे थे ये.
Suppose I have my seated for section পাইছে মোক ঘূৰাইও দিলে এজনে ঠিক আছে হয় নেকি আচ্ছা অঁ অঁ ঠিক আছে হ'ব দিয়ক ঠিক আছে হ'ব ঠিক আছে খেতিটো কাটিব হৈছে নালাগে দিয়ক মাটি চাগে নালাগে দিয়ক আধাৰ টাইম আছে আনটো কৰি লওক কৰি আৰু কাটিম দিয়ক হ'ব অঁ
There's a company called Little Machine. They are a startup from Guwahati. They have made a micro
ঠিক আছে
controller, not microcontroller. Mm, Sorry. Let's focus. Okay. Hello.
Hello. Ashish, you got locked out. At that time, no. Now you have present here. Okay. Your screen is not visible. Try to share something. Your screen is visible now. That's it.
Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. Your
Okay.
screen was visible. If 1 minute back, it was visible when you resumed.
Um, so that's all I have to show you all the case studies that we have done. And apart from this, I can show you some, I can tell you a little bit about the sculpture parts. The students have made sculptures. I'll show you some of our designs.
Yes, Ashish, it will be better if you show more of Fusion 360. Like,
Okay,
if, if you can, you know, somehow design some kind of irregular objects in Fusion 360 from surface, how surface design is done, the basics of surface design,
surface design is in sub
like irregular surface.
irregular surface.
Uh,
I'm sorry, sir. Actually, I'm not good in that. Like I know very little about it.
uh, anyway,
The surface
you
designs.
can show
I only do the engineering designs.
all right, and that slicer software Simplify 3D,
हाँ sir.
some like tools were left out yesterday, so
Yes sir. हाँ हाँ हाँ.
you can continue with that, and after that again in Fusion 360 you can show something in details.
Okay. So Fusion 360 or Simplify 3D?
uh,
Fusion 360.
start with Simplify 3D, then maybe at the end you can show one more design in Fusion 360.
Okay sir. Okay. Uh, so let's simplify 3D. Simplify 3D. I told you how to use. Okay. Cura settings. Cura. Okay. Let's start with Cura. Cura is the software that you are going to use to produce any G code. I told you about the quality. Layer height can be 0.2 mm. shell thickness shell thickness is the number of the shells of the outer perimeter. Infill, I showed you. Infill percentage, you can increase and decrease the infill percentages. Then there are different patterns available here. Materials it is. There's a site I would like to tell you about. That site is thinggivers.com. This is a site. This is a community developed by MakerBot. There are lots of designs available here in this site. If you see, there are some planters. There's some squirrels. I'll okay. I'll show you some models that we have printed using using these designs.
Sir, hello. Hi, sir. Hi. বাকী ফোনটো ৰাখি দিয়ক ছাৰ। অ'কে, ঠিক আছে। হাঁ 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 ঠিক আছে। অঁ ঠিক আছে। সাত নে আঠ? আঠ। অঁ, আঠৰ মই চব ৰেডি কৰি থৈছোঁ। আঠ আৰু কালিৰ চব ৰেডি আছে। ঠিক আছে। অঁ, হ'ব দিয়ক। হ'ব দিয়ক। Ashish, hello.
So
Your screen is not projected.
I'll show you some videos. So this design, this is a squirrel. This was completely 3D
No, no,
printed
no.
in one
It's
piece.
not projected.
So there is no joints in this 3D printed part.
Ashish,
So how
it's not
did
projected. Your screen.
sir, actually I'm showing this in on camera.
Okay. All right.
Uh, can you zoom that?
Wait. It's all right now.
Okay. So this is a squirrel that we printed. Not a squirrel. This is a pangolin. Pangolin that we printed in 3D printer. This was printed in one single piece, and um, the best part about this part is this was printed in one single piece, and there's no joints. When there's no joints, how is it moving? How it's moving? So this is a case study that you need to know. So this part, if you see what's special about this part is this is interlinked. If you see this part, this part is not connected. आपको दिख रहा है? If you see, there's a gap. ये जो गैप है, ये गैप हम लोग ने क्रिएट करके रखा हुआ है अंदर में. तो दिस इज देयर इज अ गैप एंड देयर इज अ हिंज. सो व्हेन इट मूव्स, यहाँ पे कुछ भी प्रिंट नहीं हो रहा है. So because nothing is getting printed in this part, this is able to move. To explain you, if you can switch on my camera, like if you can see my camera, this is a ring. Suppose this is a ring, okay, or this is a second ring. So what they're doing, there's a gap in between these rings. There's a gap between these rings, and there's no part printed here. So when it's completely printed, it can move easily. That's how they print it. If I show you that design in Fusion 360, ये मैंने print किया. So that's so yeah, we can print this part. So if you print this part, this is not possible in any other technology. आप कोई भी टेक्नोलॉजी से आप ऐसा एक सिंगल पीस में नहीं बना सकते, बट यूजिंग 3D प्रिंटर यू कैन डू दिस.
Sorry,
So
the screen is not coming.
that's how it's movable. Hello.
The screen is not coming.
Oh, so you see this part. So these parts is not possible to print to make it in one single piece. But using 3D printer, you can make this part in one single piece, and that's how it's easily movable. Similarly, if I have to show you the usage of this part is in the industry of fashion design. Is my camera visible?
Yes, yes, it's visible.
So this is a 3D printed part that they are using it as a cloth in fashion industry. So these are interlinked chains using the same technique as I showed you in the Fusion 60 right just few seconds back. This is completely flexible and they're using this for fashion industries to make clothes. Okay. Another one more interesting subjects that we are working with is making statues. This is a statue of a person. We 3D scanned her face, and then we printed it. So
So, was this done at your own office?
yes, sir.
So, can you describe the process to the students, like which software, which camera, how it's processed, everything?
Sir, how the sculpting is done?
This sculpting was not done using hands. This was done using a 3D scanner.
Yes, basically from starting, like how the photos are taken, like
Okay,
from how many photos are required from how many angles. So
so there's one technique in which you can click photos from many angles,
hmm.
and then we have to sculpt it on in a 3D designing software. So that's a software that's
What is the software
uh,
name?
ZBrush.
ZBrush. Okay.
Yeah. तो उसमें हम लोग डिजाइन कर सकते हैं. That's a different thing. But we can also use a 3D scanner. We can also use a 3D scanner to scan the face. You can directly, you don't have to sculpt anything, you don't have to make anything. आप just scanner से आप scan कर सकते हैं. Scan करने के बाद भी you get the 3D model, exact model, and using that model you can print it. About the 3D scanner, we have planned that for tomorrow. So there'll be a skilled person who will be telling you about 3D scanner. He'll also explain you the process of 3D scanning and everything, and he might scan it and show you.
So will he be able to show the software like
Yes,
ZBrush
sir.
or whatever?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Tomorrow the complete class will be for the 3D scanning part, and that will be a design, that will be a detailed thing, and a professional teacher will be telling you that.
Okay. Okay. No problem.
So,
So any doubts or any demand from the student side? If you want to learn something, then you can raise your issues or points, specific things regarding
it will be
3D
much better if you can arrange a class in my office. I'll be able to explain you a lot of detailed things.
Yes,
So
that's what.
like
Huh?
that's what, because I have
All. Yes, and regarding that, I wanted to convey one message. Hello. Yes,
yeah.
Ashish, you are telling something.
No, certainly.
Okay. No. Yeah, I want to convey one message to the participants, like that. Uh, it seems that genuinely interested students are not more than 30. It is like quite visible from the participant list every day. So to make it less than 30 or exactly 30, what I will do, the assignment part will be compulsory. Okay, you have been asked to submit one assignment by 5th of February, isn't it? So you submit the assignment and your attendance will be tallied, and if both are found sufficient, then your name will be there in the visiting list, and we will make a visit to Ashish 3D printing laboratory, and he will give us the date, isn't it, Ashish? Which date? You are muted, Ashish. You are muted.
We can arrange that meeting on 6th, I think. No problem.
6th is
6th is Saturday.
Saturday. Okay, 6th is good for me.
4th,
Participants,
5th, and 6th. Yeah.
is it okay?
Sir, how many assignments are there?
Only one. That one. Second assignment I have not even given or thought of. So the first assignment, whatever is given, that was that will be probably your only assignment. So the second assignment may be theoretical, might be theoretical in nature. So because you have to also appear the NASCOM exam, isn't it? So some questions will be given to you. So you have
Hmm?
to maybe solve that questions and submit. Regarding all the processes, SLA, SLS, and FDM. Okay. So the first assignment is submitting the 3D model of anything that you like to get printed on a slab. Okay. So last date was 5th. So if we go to his lab on 6th, so we better hurry up. Okay, submit the drawings in the WhatsApp group only. Maybe Assis can help me finding the best design, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay, and after that you have to submit the DWG file as well as STL file. Okay, submitting DWG file is okay if we can convert it to STL file, and the next day it will get printed. Okay, so what will be the time of what do you prefer? What's this? During
It's better in the morning, sir.
morning.
If the students can attend the class in the morning, that will be better for me.
Alright, so maybe you will miss third semester students. I think your syllabus is already complete. First semester students, maybe you have to
Excuse me, sir.
uh-huh.
So I'm from first semester and I have the physical document verification on that day.
On that day. Okay, on 6th.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
So
how many
in the evening,
are there like you? You are the only one.
So I think I'm the only one.
Okay,
in the evening,
what's your name?
Sir, like the others have in 5th.
Sir, my name
Yes,
is
sir, I have
Devraj.
Okay,
Sir, I have document verification in 6.
on 6th. So what is the time given for document verification?
Sir, 1:30 p.m.
From 1:30 p.m. or
Yes.
it will be finished by 1:30 p.m.
Sir, from 1:30 p.m.
From 1:30 p.m. I think we will be finished by that, isn't it, Assis?
yes, sir. If
By
we start at 10:30, it will take around 2 hours, and
no 10:30 will be like because traveling from ABC to Jalukbari during peak traffic hours, it will take almost 1.5 hours. So 1:30 means we have to leave your office before 12. Okay.
So my verification was from 12.
Okay.
oh,
The time
is it better to do it in the evening then?
yeah.
So I think so.
Yes.
So that will be better.
That will be better. 1:30 means do you have the final time? Who said 1:30?
Sir, in the notice it was given 1:30 from 1:30.
From 1:30 and the next batch time?
Sir, I'll check right now.
Just check and let us know.
So the next batch would be from 2:30.
2:30. Anybody from the 2:30 batch? No, I think. If the answer is no, then by 2:30 you will be free. That can be assumed. If by 2:30 he gets free, so let us meet at 4 at your office. 4 to
Okay,
6.
sir.
4 to 6. It's okay.
Okay, sir, no problem.
4 to 6. Then after that, don't tell me that you have some in time at your hostels now. Okay, something has to be managed. Maybe I can write down a letter in that case. But 4 to 6, then maybe you will reach your hostel by 7 or 7:30. In that case, is it okay to everyone?
Yes, sir.
No, girls especially.
Yes, sir.
It's okay. Anybody from AEC girls hostel?
Sir, I am from
Okay.
is your hostel.
Hostel 8. So you are residing at hostel 8 now?
Yes, sir.
You are from Guwahati too?
No, sir.
Okay. Maybe for if they don't allow after showing this letter, maybe you have to stay with some of your friends in the nearby PG. We'll see that. You guys are intelligent enough to find out how to manage this thing.
Anyway,
Okay. All right. So
I'll show. I told you about a trick to avoid supports. So I'll tell a little bit about that.
Yes, Ashish, please.
Okay. So here I'm designing that part. Creating. Supports are created only at a certain angle. So what is the logic behind creating supports? So suppose if the first layer and the second layer, I'll show you using a design. Okay. We'll understand supports using this part. So you see these steps. These steps are at different angles. These steps are at different angles. So we'll see where do we need a support and where we don't. First of all, we need to, like, if we print in this way, we won't need support in any part. If I generate supports, you won't be, you find that there are no supports generated. But if I change the orientation, if suppose if I want to print it like this, there will be supports generated. There will be supports generated, and this supports depends on the angle that you are printing. Okay, the design is wrong. I'll show you from the ready-made design already.
Ashish,
So,
the site you are showing, na,
yes, sir.
from that, the files can be downloaded.
Yes, sir. These are freely available files, and you can download and just print it.
Okay. So we have to check, na, if it's the
It's
students.
better if you go through this site. You'll find lots of things.
So after getting the assignments, I have to again recheck whether these assignments are downloaded from here or not.
Yeah.
They are very smart in this kind of things. No? That's why.
Okay. So, okay. This is a design. So each part is at an angle. This one is at 20 degree from the vertical. From here it is 20 degree. This one is at 25. This is 30, 35, 40, 45, and so on till 70 degree Celsius. 70 degree um, angle. So when we print a part, so when we generate a support, if you see, there's an option called max overhand angle. So using this, you can vary the supports. So if any part is at a 60 degree angle, the supports won't be created there. So only till 60 degree supports are getting created. Till 55, it's not getting created. So the ideal angle is 45 degree. Till 45 degree, you don't need a support. Till 45 degree, you don't need a support. After 45 degree, you start needing a support. But still, you can like go till 60 degree and 55 degree, depending on the various conditions, the speed, the fan use of the fan. So whenever you are designing a part, if you can add this angle in the part, so it will be helpful. So that, make this 60 degree. So whenever you're designing any part, suppose if you're designing a box or something, let's say if you're designing a box, so if your box is like this, and this is the important part, the outer part is important, the inner part is not important. What you can do, you can add a angle here. Give an angle here. Now if you print this part, if you generate supports, the supports will only get generated in this little part. So you can use this technique, or you can also use a fillet here. If you can give a curve in this part instead of giving this, what you can do is you can use fillet. Let's say if you use fillet in this part, you won't get supports. You get support only in this part. And using this angle, you can vary where you want supports. There's also option of adding and removing supports manually. So if you want to remove supports, you can directly remove supports from it. So it depends. There are many cases where you don't need a support. Suppose if I want to print this part, let's say this part. So this part is very what do you call it? It's very thin. So the printer can travel from this place to this place without falling down, without the material falling down. So you don't need supports here as well. But that comes after some experience. This technique is called bridging. I'm printing this part. It's getting too heavy.
Sir. আচ্ছা মই এইটো শেষলৈ চাম দিয়ক তাৰপিছত
You can always scale down your models. This software is giving some problem. I don't know why. Otherwise, I have to. The thing I didn't want to convey is that even if the parts are in air, sometimes you don't need supports, and that phenomenon is called bridging. Without without needing support, the printer can move from this part to this part easily, and in that case, you won't need supports. So the technique that I wanted to tell you is using this fillet or the angled part, so that you don't have to generate supports in a body. You can use fillet as well. That's it from my side today.
Okay, Ashish, are you done?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, thank you. So, assuming today is your last class, tomorrow's class will be taken by some.
Well, Vipin Rajput.
Mhm.
He's a person from Nova Beans.
Okay.
He's a parent company, not parent company, we're distributors of Nova Beans.
Mhm.
So he is much more skilled in explaining the things. So tomorrow he'll be explaining about 3D scanner,
Huh.
reverse engineering, how you can scan a part and then you can print it. He'll show you about softwares, how it works,
Mhm.
and it will be better if you don't miss tomorrow's class. It will be interesting. I'm very much sure.
Okay. So I will be needing his Gmail ID so that
So
uh, you kindly collect that and let us know him. Thank you,
okay, sir.
Ashish. Thank you so much. So, will you be available tomorrow as well, along with him?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, then no problem. All right. Okay,
Okay.
then. Thank you.
Okay.